Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to see the Helix Bridge at Marina Bay, Singapore. The Helix Bridge is a striking pedestrian bridge in Singapore, known for its unique design that mimics the shape of a DNA double helix. It connects Marina Centre with Marina South in the Marina Bay area, linking popular landmarks like the Marina Bay Sands Resort and the Esplanade. This modern bridge stands out due to its architectural complexity. Its design features two intertwining curved pedestrian walkways made of stainless steel, creating a spiraling helix structure that gives it a futuristic look. The bridge is illuminated at night, making it an eye-catching landmark in Singapore's skyline. Apart from being an engineering marvel, the Helix Bridge also serves as a platform for events and provides stunning views of the city and the surrounding Bay Area. It has a length of about 280 meters and is supported by 4 large pylon structures. It's not just a bridge for crossing, it has several viewing platforms, gardens, and seating areas, which make it a popular spot for both tourists and locals to enjoy. It was officially opened in 2010 and has since become one of Singapore's iconic structures. The bridge is perfectly situated within the iconic Marina Bay area. It connects Marina Centre with the bayfront area, offering panoramic views of Marina Bay Sands, the famous integrated resort with its 3 towers and boat-shaped sky park. Archon's Museum, its lotus-inspired design adds another architectural gem to the skyline. Singapore Flyer, one of the world's largest observation wheels. Gardens by the bay, especially the Super Tree Grove, which lights up spectacularly at night. Esplanade Theatres on the bay with its distinctive Dorian-like domes. The Helix Bridge, officially the Helix, and previously known as the Double Helix Bridge, is a pedestrian bridge linking Marina Centre with Marina South in the Marina Bay area in Singapore. It was officially opened on the 24th of April 2010. However, only half was open due to ongoing construction at the Marina Bay Sands. The bridge was fully opened on the 18th of July. Architecture of the Helix Bridge. The design consortium is an international team comprising Australian architects the Cox Architecture and Engineers Europe, and Singapore-based Architects 61. Canopies made of fritted glass and perforated steel mesh are incorporated along parts of the inner spiral to provide shade for pedestrians. The bridge has 4 viewing platforms sited at strategic locations which provide views of the Singapore skyline and events taking place within Marina Bay. At night, the bridge will be illuminated by a series of lights that highlight the double helix structure, thereby creating a special visual experience for the visitors. Pairs of colored letters C and G, as well as A and T on the bridge, which are lit up at night in red and green, represent cytosine, guanine, adenine and thymine, the 4 bases of DNA. The intentional left-handed DNA-like design, which is the opposite of normal DNA on Earth, earned it a place in the Left-Handed DNA Hall of Fame in 2010. The Land Transport Authority claimed it is a world first in architectural and engineering bridge design. It won the World's Best Transport Building Award at the World Architecture Festival Awards in the same year. It has also been recognized by the Building and Construction Authority BCA at the BCA Design and Engineering Safety Excellence Awards in 2011. Construction of the Helix Bridge. The Helix is fabricated from approximately 650 tons of duplex stainless steel and 1,000 tons of carbon steel used in the temporary structure, and also helping the bridge to get the helix shape. The construction began in 2007. It was officially opened on the 24th of April 2010 but partially accessible. The entire bridge was opened on the 18th of July 2010 to complete the entire walkway around Marina Bay. Fabrication. Before any work began on the bridge, a mock-up was made from carbon steel to try to preempt any construction difficulties. Fabrication of the elements worked from north to south. Components were assembled into segments that could manage the Singapore roads. A trial assembly was done before delivery to site to identify any prefabrication errors. Quality control. The duplex stainless steel used is susceptible to contamination by carbon or zinc dust. So a dedicated workshop was specially set up to keep members for the Helix separate from other carbon and nitrogen steels. Temporary works. A temporary truss bridge was built to support the bridge and provide access. The key issue was in launching the trusses over the central 50 meters wide navigation channel that had to be kept clear during construction to give safe access to other users of the bay. The truss was launched in segments in a synchronized lift with 2 mobile crane units. This was done at night to minimize disturbance caused by closing the channel. Permanent works. A mobile gantry crane was positioned on the temporary bridge to lift elements into place. Erection started from the north abutment, starting with the horizontal prefabricated segments average 11 meter long. Then the horizontal deck components were bolted on, and then cross members, hoop members, tension rods, and other loose members were installed working upwards from deck level. The helices and their struts were installed. The individual elements of the helices being welded on the entire span had been erected. These crucial connections were very closely supervised and controlled to ensure the properties of the duplex steel were maintained. Finally, a passivation process removed any surface iron compounds which are a potential source of corrosion. To capture stunning photos of the Helix Bridge, focus on its unique architecture and the surrounding cityscape, especially at night when the bridge is illuminated. Utilize the viewing platforms for unique perspectives, and consider using a wide-angle lens to capture the full scope of the bridge and its surroundings. Experiment with different angles and compositions, and don't be afraid to try long exposures to capture light trails or smooth out the water. Composition and perspective for photo shoot. Wide-angle lens essential for capturing the entire bridge and its surroundings. Utilize the platforms for unique perspectives of the bay and cityscape. Experiment with lower angles to emphasize the bridge's height and architectural details. Foreground interest, incorporate elements like the railings or the water for added depth and visual appeal. Use the bridge's curves and lines to guide the viewer's eye through the image. The Helix Bridge photo shoot for lighting. Golden hour and blue hour capture the soft, warm light at sunrise or sunset for beautiful colors. For night photography, the bridge is stunning when illuminated. Experiment with long exposures to capture light trails and smooth out the water. For fill light, use a fill light to brighten shadows and add detail, especially during golden hour or when shooting against the light. Timing and location for photo shoot. Early morning or late night. Avoid crowds by shooting when there are fewer people on the bridge. Consider the Marina Bay Sands light show. Plan your visit to coincide with the show for added visual interest. The Helix Bridge at night transforms into a truly magical spectacle, making it one of Marina Bay's most captivating attractions. Here's what makes the Helix Bridge so stunning after dark. Dynamic LED illumination. The most striking feature is the sophisticated LED lighting system. Hundreds of lights are integrated into the double helix structure, tracing its intricate curves and creating a mesmerizing glow. These lights are not static, they often change colors, producing a dynamic and fluid visual experience. This changing illumination creates a constant sense of movement and vibrancy, reflecting beautifully on the still waters of Marina Bay. DNA representation. Beyond just pretty lights, the lighting system cleverly highlights the bridge's DNA-inspired design. Specifically, pairs of colored lights illuminate the letters CNG cytosine and guanine and anti-adenine and thymine. These represent the four bases of DNA, adding a subtle, intellectual layer to the visual spectacle. The inner helix, where pedestrians walk, is typically lit with white light for clear visibility. Enhanced architectural details. The night lighting serves to accentuate the bridge's unique architectural elements. The stainless steel tubes, the intricate web of cross-bracing, and the overall twisting form are all brought to life by the illumination. It makes the bridge appear even more delicate and artistic against the dark sky. Reflective beauty on the water. The lights of the Helix Bridge and the surrounding Marina Bay attractions create stunning reflections on the calm water below. This doubles the visual impact and adds an extra layer of beauty and depth to any photo or viewing experience. Ideal for photography. Due to its unique design and spectacular lighting, the Helix Bridge at night is a dream for photographers. Long exposure shots can capture the dynamic light trails and reflections, making for truly artistic images. The strategic viewing platforms offer excellent vantage points. In summary, A visit to the Helix Bridge at night is an immersive experience where innovative architecture, symbolic design, and a vibrant light display come together to create an unforgettable scene against the backdrop of Singapore's glittering Marina Bay. It's a place for leisurely strolls, enjoying the cool evening breeze, and capturing truly iconic photographs. Did I miss anything? If you know more about the Helix Bridge at Marina Bay, Singapore, please let me know in the comment. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of my latest uploads. Thanks for watching.